All right, so what's up?
Okay, what is good? What is going
Nothing.
on? This is the first time that I've been on a podcast in several months because, as I mentioned before, have not recorded Dungeons and Lesbians in a while, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's fine. We only have a massive legion of fans that will judge you at every misstep, so you're fine.
Oh yeah, I'm just so excited to be.
By which I mean we have like 100 regular listeners, so like you're really not like the corner of the internet you are exposing your ass to right now is extremely tiny.
Okay, enjoy that lily white shit then, because you're getting it. Woo!
Oh, getting the whole ass.
The whole ass.
This is the most inebriated the podcast has been since we did Dead Ringers, in which when Blair and I both drank Four Locos, because I'm like a beer and a whiskey sour deep, and it was like a very heavy on the bourbon whiskey sour. Well, I guess it was a bourbon. It was a bourbon sour, but
it's kind of like interchangeable, isn't it? I mean, I don't know liquor.
It is, but it's like rectangles and squares in that all bourbon is whiskey, but not all whiskey is bourbon.
Okay, all right.
But I bought like some Larceny 1807, like the like some really high shelf bourbon. And I was only really drawn to it because of the packaging. And, like, I realized, like, I just need to stop buying top shelf. I just need to start buying from the bottom shelf exclusively because I cannot taste the difference. It all tastes nasty.
See, you're absolutely right. And that's why I don't know liquor from fucking Jack. I have no idea. Like, when I work at a bar and when I come up after work and I'm like, okay, can I have a drink? And they're like, yeah, do you want the fancy liquor or do you want the well liquor? I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Just give me some liquor. I don't care. Just put it in my body already.
Liquor and beer, like lower high quality, all taste the same to me. The only thing, but wine though, I will actually like. I can like tell when a wine is good because a couple of weeks ago, I got like a small bonus, like $100 bonus for my boss, and I decided to treat my girlfriend and I to some really nice wine. So I bought like this $40 bottle of Cabernet, and like we both took a sip and like locked eyes and made a face. We were both like, I think this is the best wine I have ever drank in my life. I don't think I've ever had wine like this.
See, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I really enjoy wine. I'm not like a wine connoisseur or anything. Like my ex was a severe wine connoisseur, and so I sort of got a little bit of that from her. But other than that, I'm not a wine connoisseur at all, but like the more expensive it is, it's usually that means it's older, right? So the older wine is usually better.
Yeah. Anyways, I said this podcast is very inebriated because I'm not the only one who's a little bit messed up right now.
Listen, I'm just a touch flavor blast because that's just kind of how I do. That's my personal journey. Listen,
we all need some stinky pinkies sometimes.
Some stinky pinky. I hate that so much.
It's bad, honestly. Like, it is objectively bad, but I still say it.
It's not even pink. Couldn't you do, like, Weenie Greenie or something? Weenie Greenie. I think it's better. That's my only contribution for today.
Podcast, I guess?
Yeah.
Or, nocturnal, not diurnal, nocturnal.
Nocturnal is better.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is nocturnal because it is a bed in this case. But yeah, hi. This is Fear Baiting. I'm Lulu, and this is
Fallon. I'm the #1 Jessamine McCree liker and a co-host of Dungeons and Lesbians.
Are you all co-hosts?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that's stacked. I think that's how linguistics works.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Anyways,
I don't care.
Yeah, I am very much drinking a beer right now, so I'm going to get a little bit more, messed up as the episode goes on.
And I had to be high for this movie because honestly, it's not a movie, it's an experience, and it's not a good experience.
Yeah, no, this movie is a trip, honestly.
It seems like it's trying to be an art house film, but it had a budget of about $17 and a $5 bottle of wine.
Oh, got that Rex Morgan sponsorship, huh?
Unfortunately,
I say that, but like, I do say that, but at the same time, like Rex Morgan is like my go-to for like when I don't want to spend $40 on wine.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just I'm a Franzia bitch myself, so and the only reason I said $5 bottle of wine was because of that fancy unmarked bottle of wine that the bed did consume, and it was just on my mind because I can't get a lot of that imagery out of my mind now.
Yeah, no, the 80% of the budget went into the food that was eaten by the bed.
Oh God, absolutely. That and the jewelry that the dude wore. It was just sort of a train wreck all around. I think my favorite character was probably just Oscar Wilde looking homie behind the painting that was like, I guess, the bed's only friend.
Oh yeah. That's a good character. I personally liked the bed. The
bed itself was pretty good, sort of a wily, capricious kind of character.
Yeah. So, Fallon, what's been in the news lately as far as gay and or horror shit?
I have no idea. What has
the only shit I've seen in the news regarding gay shit is that video of the lesbian couple proposing to each other like
yes!
at the same time. Which is the cutest thing in the world.
Oh my God, that was my favorite. And then I saw all my straight friends retweeting it and stuff, and I was like, you know what? God bless you. Everyone needs to see this. This is the cutest shit I've personally ever seen. The fact that they did it during Pictionary was just the best. I feel like that's definitely what this movie and many other movies is missing, is more gay shit.
Yeah, no, like, adding gay shit to everything, like, just makes it better.
Especially horror movies. Like, let's be real.
I've been watching some anime lately. I've been watching specifically Kaiji, and, I've been watching Kaiji, Symphogear, and, Pop Team Epic. And Pop Team Epic is already very gay,
yes.
So that's good to start with. Symphogear would be much better if it was gay, and, well, it might get gay. I've only watched, like, 3 episodes. And, Kaiji would definitely be better if Kaiji was gay, which he might be at some point. I don't know.
I feel like I've been in the same circles as people who have enjoyed Kaiji, and I feel like they ship 2 of the characters pretty hard. I feel like they ship Kaiji and another guy pretty hard. So I feel like that kind of that edges towards gay content. But
sure.
Definitely need to get on it in an official sense. I feel like every piece of media needs to get on that gay content in an official sense.
Oh, absolutely. Kaiji is very. I've been watching. Yeah, I'm finally actually using my fucking Crunchyroll Premium subscription to good use and skipping the ads.
Oh yes.
So yeah, but as far as horror movies coming up, I'm not seeing anything on upcominghorrormovies.com. Apparently, Mom and Dad is already getting a... Oh, never mind. I just saw something.
What happened?
There's a new Hellraiser movie out.
Oh, that's... interesting.
Yep.
Does it look like it's any good? I mean...
it was straight to DVD. So that's a great start.
Oh God.
They pounded it out so that they would not lose the license due to decay.
Oh.
So okay, here are the subtitles for here are the Hellraiser movies. Hellraiser, which is the original. Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. And then the rest are preceded by Hellraiser. Just imagine I'm saying Hellraiser before each of them. Bloodline, Inferno, Hellseeker, Deader. Hellworld, Revelations, and Judgment. These turn into Castlevania titles at some point.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is Hellworld, Deader?
Hellworld, Deader. That's when you eat too much Taco Bell.
Oh, it's when you eat too much Taco Bell and like you have to your ass pays for it, yes. And so you owe your ass $10.
Yeah, Hellworld.
Get it? Hellraiser Debtor. Debtor.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a real knee slapper. The only question is which one.
Oh, that's a real knee dabber. Imagine I'm slapping my knee and doing a cool dab.
Oh, not just like a regular dab, like a cool
dab? Like a really cool dab, dude. I just did the coolest dab.
This movie came out 4 days ago.
So did The Bed That Eats, Deathbed. Actually, it came out 4 years ago when I last saw it, and completely. It
actually came out in 1973, but close enough. Yeah. So this episode's gonna be kind of a rough shot. Like, we're just kind of gonna go on as many tangents as we can find because there's no plot to this movie. Because the plot is what it boils down to is. There's a bed that eats people, and it's in a house that people keep people keep going onto the bed for some whatever reason. The bed eats anything that goes on top of it. There is a man imprisoned by the bed behind a painting, and he is a dead person. Someone like stabs the bed to death, or like burns it down, or something like that. And then the guy behind the painting finally dies, and the bed dies, and that's the end of the movie. And I just did that plot in 30 seconds, and I'm drunk.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, that's basically it. It's just like, apparently the bed is like a demon, and it was created through a demon crying tears of blood onto it or something, and like the only way to break the curse is to like draw a circle around the bed, and then draw a circle around the grass outside, and then it transports it. It's just the absolute stupidest shit I've ever heard or seen.
Yeah. This movie is, I think we're just gonna like spend some time to talk about our favorite parts of this movie, because there's a lot of good parts in this movie. So I think we just go like pound for pound, back and forth. You can start because you've seen this movie more than I have.
All right. Definitely one of my favorite scenes is any scene with a titty in it, which is pretty much every other scene. Every other scene had a titty in it. It was pretty good. I did like when he first ate, when the demon bed ate the first girl, not the very first girl, but the first girl that came on the trip, because the movie started with a couple being eaten, and that was just to set the scene.
15 minutes of prelude followed by couple getting.
Oh yeah.
Yummy.
No, but my favorite scene was when he eats the girl that comes in there, and she gets naked in front of him, and he goes, and like, because he's a horny old bed.
Yummy.
Oh, it's so beautiful. He's a horny little bed. And and then he eats her, and we just see a shot of like a skull in the yellow fizz of the bed's insides with like a bad wig on it.
Yep. It's extremely good.
It was so good. Oh, Jesus.
So my favorite scene is the one with the two gangsters who are on the bed for no real reason, and they're playing cards.
Oh, yeah.
And one of them gets a hand of pure jank. The other one gets a hand of 4 aces and a joker. And the joker says no joker, and the other aces have "you are now dead" written on them.
Yeah, that was really good.
And then they point, and then the gangster with like the shit hand pulls out a gun and starts shooting the bed because it's starting to eat them.
Yes.
And it's just like the only way the audio could have been worse is if there was someone off camera going like bang, 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 bang. Just like shouting the words out, because this audio is like, it's like an MP3 played through some headphones into a microphone that was used for the ADR.
Oh, God. Can we just talk about how bad the ADR was in general? Like, even in that beginning scene, like, there was an entire, like, outdoor little mini scene that was entirely ADR, and their faces were, like, shrouded in black, so they thought you couldn't tell, but you could definitely tell. And the ADR was just so terrible. Like, there was... I don't know whether it was me, but there was a little bit of, like, feedback from a mic whenever they talked. And I just...
no, I think you're right.
Fuck me, dude. It was so bad.
Oh, God, this movie was a nightmare of beauty.
It was. And then another favorite was definitely the scene where this was so weird, because she was the only character who was kind of made to suffer in a prolonged way, and she was the only black character, which I don't know had any kind of significance, but now that I'm thinking about it, I mean,
probably
not great. But so this lady,
but, oh God, this scene is, she gets like her butt like chomped by the bed.
Yes. Snarf.
And then she there's like ketchup on the back of her pants, which is what they expect us to believe that is blood, even though it is like completely viscous.
You know what it reminds me of? Do you know what it reminds me of? Did you ever see the Sweeney Todd movie?
I didn't.
Okay, because the blood in that movie, they put just like a gray filter over everything, and so they use this like orange substance as the blood, and you can like totally tell, and the blood is just that same viscosity and that same color, and that's just what it reminds me of. I don't know whether anybody else is familiar with this, but like, I don't know, I was really creepy about Sweeney Todd when I was a kid.
I mean, I feel you definitely seem like the kind of person that would have been.
Oh yeah, no, I was a nightmare in the 7th grade. It was so bad.
You were definitely a Sweeney Todd Gay.
Yeah, I was a Sweeney Todd Gay. I was a bad anime gay.
You were the kind of person who like would kin Vriska if you were like a little bit younger.
Oh my God.
Or would have kin Vriska.
I would have wanted to kin Dave Strider.
Oh,
yeah,
that tracks. That fully tracks.
I hate this so
much. My favorite part of that scene is that literally it is 3 minutes uninterrupted of the woman writhing on the floor, crawling very slowly towards the stairs and door. Like, I'm not kidding, this was nightmarish. I think you got up to get a banana and you came back a minute later and it was still happening.
She literally,
and we weren't even halfway through.
She was at the bottom of the stairs when I left, and I came back and she had gone up 3 stairs. She'd gone up 3 entire stairs.
Yeah, it's... Oh, God. Jesus. He just, like, she fucking, like... And then, like, she gets, like, most of the way out the door, and then, the last surviving girl is like, oh, I'm gonna come help you! And then a bed sheet tentacle comes out and, like, grabs the girl's leg and drags her back. And they make it last, like, 30 seconds!
They really could have done with maybe a 30-second version of that scene, and that still would have been too much.
Yeah. Oh God. Do you want to hear the plot synopsis to this movie, by the way, off of Wikipedia?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna do my best, like preface to an anime voice.
Okay, God, hit me with it.
Long ago, a demon fell in love with a woman and conjured up a bed on which to make love to her. The woman died during the act, and, in his grief, the demon wept tears of blood which fell on the bed and caused it to come to life. While the demon rests, the bed's evil is contained, but once every 10 years, the demon wakes, giving the bed the power to physically eat human beings. Only one man, an artist identified as Aubrey Beardsley, was spared, as the bed condemned him to immortality behind a painting, where he must forever witness the bed taking victims. The bed passed from owner to owner until the present day.
Oh, wow. That was so much easier to parse than the entire movie was.
Gold Roger opened his mouth and said, I've hidden all of my treasure in one piece. That's the voice I'm aiming for. That is the only... Like, like, if you want to, save that. That is the only time I will intentionally emulate an extremely masculine voice on this podcast.
Yeah, I feel that.
I cannot wait to get started on voice training, which is happening next month.
Yee! That's amazing. And then you got your lasers, too?
Yeah.
Yes!
Lasers are fucking expensive. It's like $90 for an hour.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And it's not covered by insurance.
No one has time for that. Why wouldn't it be covered by insurance? It fucking improves your quality of life.
The funniest thing is, so like if you want to get GRS, you need electrolysis down in your zone. You need to get like the hairs zapped off of your pizzone.
Oh my god, your pizzone.
Yes. So the thing is, most doctors will not do. Most surgeons won't do a GRS without like 10 hours of electrolysis done on your pizzone. And the GRS is covered by New York State insurance. Like, it's legally required to be. But the electrolysis itself is not.
Well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's absolutely... Yeah. That's ludicrous.
It's wild. Everything else is covered by New York State insurance. Like, everything else. Tracheal shave, you got it. Breast enlargement, you've got it.
Yes.
Breast reduction, or whatever the hell it's called. Like when a trans man gets their chesticles removed.
Mastectomy.
Thank you. That's covered. Like anything. Like even facial feminization, I'm pretty sure it's covered by insurance. The only thing that is not is electrolysis, and I have no idea why.
That is so strange.
Yeah. Yeah.
But okay, we were talking about...
Where were we?
We were talking about...
Deathbed, the bed that eats.
How terrible the bed that eats is.
Yes. What's your... another really good part is when someone's eye comes out of the bed that eats, and it rolls like... Okay, so it is an eye, A of all, and B of all, it rolls on, like, some fabric, but it still makes it sound like a marble rolling on a floor.
Yeah, they just really extended this for a very long time while these people were just sitting there watching it like, what the fuck? It looked like an eyeball with some, like paper mache glue attached to it in the form of, like, I guess it was trying to make it look like some calcified tissue or something.
Something like that.
But it just looked like some goddamn wet paper just wrapped around it, and it was so baffling. It was just this random ass eye that came out of the bed, rolled around, sounded like a marble, because eyes totally sound like that, right?
That's what mine sounds like whenever they pop out of my head, because I sneezed with my eyes open.
Oh, yeah, that whole thing that happens when you sneeze with your eyes open and your eyes pop out every time, and then you go, oh no, my eyes! Then you have to, pop them back inside. It's just like a little sneaky little ritual. Anyway.
I once heard someone tell me that if you pat a pug's head too hard, its eyes would pop out of its head.
No. Wait, is that a thing?
I don't think so. I'm going to Google it. Snopes.com, help me.
Oh.
Can you knock a pug's eyes out? Oh, no!
Oh, no, can you?
Oh, no, it's real! It's real!
Oh!
Fallon, it's real!
Jesus Christ!
They have super shallow eye sockets, so...
Oh, God. Oh, just thinking about that has me, like, it gives me the heebs so bad. Like, I have the heebs really, really bad right now. That's horrifying.
Poor babies. Oh, even more evidence to the fact that the existence of pugs is a cruel and unusual punishment.
Exactly. This is why human beings just need to stop trying to play God.
Yeah. Puggles, those are good.
Yes.
Puggles are safe.
Puggles look like what pugs should look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're so cute.
What's that one dog that's like super bad to breed and like also looks like a dog that is perpetually in the middle of doing a push-up?
Oh, bulldogs.
Well, yeah, it's like a specific type of bulldog though, where it's like super bad for the animal to actually like be alive.
An English bulldog?
No, it's not that. It's like a really specific.
I absolutely know what you're talking about.
Here it is. What is this? What is this?
Sick, fat, meaty bulldog boy.
It's the American Bully.
The American Bully.
Which, it sucks because, oh god, looking at these dogs makes me feel so sad. Because they look like they are stanced the fuck up to, like, just to do a push-up. But, like, they have such a high rate of mortality. It's so depressing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, oh god, that shit just makes me depressed, honestly.
Oh, poor babies. Dogs are so good. Why would you... Why would you do such a thing?
Why would you inflict that on them? Why would you inflict that kind of existence on any dog?
Yeah, poor babies.
Poor babies.
Dogs are so extremely potent.
They're potent. They're just the absolute units.
The absolute... When I worked at Petco, there was this... it was a French Mastiff. Have you ever seen a French Mastiff?
They're large.
They are huge, but the thing is, I met it when it was a puppy.
Oh.
The little baby was named Bishop, and I met him when he was like 8 weeks old, and he was big. He was bigger than my dog is now.
Oh.
And like over like the 6 months that I worked there, he came in like so frequently. I got to see that dog, like that big slobbery mess of a dog, show up every at least once a week. The absolute sweetest puppy in the world. Oh, Bishop.
I love big dogs so much.
The dog apparently cost a guy like $4,000.
Holy shit.
Yeah, purebreds are expensive.
Dude, purebred dogs are terrible because they're so inbred and they always have so many health issues. Anyway, I'm here to say, adopt.
My name is Fallon and I'm here to say, adopt a dog every day.
Adopt a dog every day.
Fill your house up with dogs, and then also go buy some Pogs. Hi, my name is Fallon, and I run a Pog store on the internet in 2018.
Dude, I need me some Pogs. I need me some good dog Pogs.
Oh, God. Do you think the We Rate Dogs guy has, like, a Pog store?
I sure as hell hope so.
Oh, I sure as hell hope not. That guy sucks.
Oh, does he really suck?
He made that Twitter as like a way to explore venture capital. Like, he's really weird about it, and he also thinks that he has like pioneered the idea of rating things.
Oh no!
Like, it's not like really bad. It's just like it's super weird. He makes a lot of money off of doing that.
Jesus Christ. I mean, you can make money off of doing any goddamn old thing on Twitter and YouTube nowadays. It's so ridiculous. Like, I could make a YouTube video where I just wipe my butt every day. And I could probably make a shitload of money just wiping my butt every day. On the YouTube machine.
You say that, but like, I have heard a tale of a girl who did like cam stuff, like this is not me harshing her in any way, shape, or form. I want to make that clear up front because it might sound like I am. But she did sell brownies to her fans that did just have a little bit of her dookie in them.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Then if it's just a little bit, then it's fine.
But like,
it's just an extra flavor.
Like, I hear about that all the time.
Oh my god.
Or no, I don't hear about that all the time. I just think about that all the time. Sorry, I'm drunk.
Is that just like a thing that people requested? Like, do you think that's a thing that people request?
I mean, like, that there are sex workers out there who like send people their used panties.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, that's
like
a given.
It's really not that far of a jump, in my opinion. Also, obviously, I just want to again explicitly clear this is a pro sex worker podcast, like 100%.
I love me some sex workers; they're amazing. I'm
legalize
and I am consistently in awe of the things that they deal with.
Yeah, no, once being perfectly frank, which this is not something I would this is not something I would say if I was just completely sober, but I'm probably going to look into doing some of that, like, not sending my poop, but like doing some of that stuff once my transition like starts taking off.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do that you're comfortable with. I've looked into it too.
Just gotta get my dick out.
Just gotta get my dick out. I gotta get that shit out. No, I've been looking into like the. I think it would be fun if I could do like a seeking arrangements thing with like find me a rich old lady and just be like, hey, and it'd just be set for a little while. That'd be nice.
Oh my god, if I could find like a sugar mommy. Oh, have I ever told this story before about how my friend found Ty Lopez on a sugar daddy dating site?
Who's Ty Lopez?
Here in my garage, got this new Lamborghini here.
No way.
Yes way. My
Holy
friend who
shit.
I think they would be comfortable being named, but I'm not going to name them for this just out of safety here. My friend does do a little bit of that stuff. I don't think they do it as much anymore, but they do still. They used to, and they found themselves on a sugar daddy dating website, and they did in fact come across, and they live in like SoCal where Ty Lopez is located.
Oh yeah,
and his picture was like him like flexing with his shirt off, his like shitty spiked hair, and like, oh my god, that is the funniest thing that ever happened.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
That is fucking incredible. I don't really know what I would do with myself. See, that's my dating website, is it's mostly sugar daddies, and I don't know if I could deal with that, like, in my heart.
The thing is, like, I don't think I could even be compulsively heterosexual enough to, like, pretend to be into a man for the sake of sugar daddies.
That is what I'm saying. Like, I need to find a sugar mama or something, because it's not going to work any other way. It really is not. It just does not jive with me or my brain.
Yeah. No, understandably so. Jesus. Sorry, I am a little bit drunk. Okay. Anyways, so do you have anything else you want to say about Deathbed, the bed that eats?
I think that if you have a spare out, completely frustrating Deathbed, the bed that eats. Don't watch this movie. Don't watch this movie sober. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't watch this movie sober.
Okay, I guess that's gonna do it for this part of the episode. We got a lot of questions this week.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we did. Alright,
okay.
Here we go. Let's go from the bottom. First question from @nudity. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Y'all got that Casper sponsor? Then Nudity also asked, y'all got that Blue Apron Casper crossover spawns, the bed that eats at home for blah blah per person per meal? And
yeah.
I would just like to say that this episode is in fact brought to you by Blue Apron. We offer such deals as white woman, black woman, gangster.
We have young, sweet Christian girl.
We didn't talk about another great scene in the movie where the guy sticks his arms in the bed trying to stab it, and he gets them both bitten off, and he's like, well, God. Okay.
He just kind of deals with it, and the best part about that is that he doesn't get his arms completely bitten off. The skin gets burned off, and he brings his hand up, and they're just two plastic skeleton fucking hands.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, well, the cartilage is decaying, and now clink, oh, a finger fell off. Wah, ba, ba, ba. Wah, 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 wah.
He's just so fucking blasé about it.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck? He's literally holding up his hands that are now just skeletal.
Skeletal? Oh my god.
Skeletal.
Oh my god, you are toasted.
Like, excuse me. Skeletal. That's how the British say it.
Sure it is.
What the fuck do you mean?
Oh,
anyway,
it's skeletal.
Skeletal.
You are so toasted.
Who's toasted?
You are.
I'm golden brown, bitch. Yeah, that was a really good scene, though, and he just fucking dealt with it, and then he's like, you're going to have to rip them off to his sister, and so she didn't even hesitate. She was just, like, completely stone-faced. She just, like, reached forward and just, like, Kirk, like, extensively just ripped his fucking hands off, and he just stared on. just impassive as fuck. It was so odd.
Hold on, I need a second to okay, next question. If Lulu was eaten by deathbed, would that count as lesbian bed death? Fallon, I need to throw this one to you. What's your opinion?
I think that it would depend on how active Lulu was in...
Oh, I'm fucking constantly. I am constantly fucking.
Okay, well, see, that's my thing, because lesbian bed death, it's just... I can't see Lulu as a bed starfish, is my thing, and so I feel
Wait, hold on. When you say bed starfish, do you mean someone who's just, like, hands and legs are tied to the post and just, like, getting fucked constantly?
No, I wish that was what bed starfish was.
Bed
starfish, it's just someone who just lies there. Just like a pillow princess, but less endearing.
I mean, I am a pillow princess.
Hey, my girlfriend is also a pillow princess.
Oh, you can't call it Roy like this!
Hey, listen, I mean, it should be obvious enough from her entire countenance that she's a bottom. So we're not even gonna stick with this one.
Okay. Oh.
I'm just saying, and now I forgot what I was saying.
Finally, we for the second time in fear-baiting history, we have had another lesbian top on this podcast that was not Saf.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you for joining us, Fallon.
I mean, technically, I'm verse, but like for all intents and purposes, I'm a top.
I mean, with Roy, totally you kind of have to be a top.
Yeah, exactly. It's either service top or nothing. It's I'm sorry to Roy because I know that she's going to listen to this. She's probably going to be like, Ray! Because that's my nickname. But I'm also not sorry because it's funny as hell. And I want people to know that it's funny as hell. And that pillow princesses are adorable, but bed starfishes are really not. That's my last tea on it.
Yeah. Okay. Next question from @Pidmon. Oh, I loved Roberta Williams' Phasmagoria. But seriously, how many breakfast in bed puns are there? None, surprisingly.
Absolutely none. You know, it really tried to take itself seriously as a horror film. And whether it accomplished that goal or not will be clear to you once you smoke 5 bowls and watch this movie.
Okay. Also, is the backstory, quote, we wanted to do Nightmare on Elm Street without future abusers Johnny Depp? I mean, that would be the backstory if this came out before Nightmare, or if this came out after Nightmare on Elm Street in My Onion.
It did, and you know what? I think maybe Nightmare on Elm Street might have taken a little bit from Deathbed.
Oh, God. Can you imagine Wes Craven watching this movie and be like, yeah, you know what? They got some ideas here.
Yes, I totally can.
How annoying are crumbs in your linen-pressed beard? Very annoying. Who moved the bed into place? The demon to fuck?
Yeah, I think it was the demon.
Okay.
And he wanted to fuck, and then I think they just, like, built the house around it or something.
All right. This next question from @Blair Kitch, host of the show. Oh, fuck, we messed up. Give me a quick tally of all the Vor jokes you made during this episode. We made none! We didn't make one single Vor joke!
To be fair, I made a Vor joke while we were watching it, talking about how it was just one big like Vor fetish film. So I guess now the tally for the Vor jokes in the podcast is 1 because I kind of made that one, and I'm really sorry. I know everybody hates to hear it.
Okay, well
Excuse me.
That does it for questions this week. Fallon, what do you want to recommend this week? And don't recommend Dungeons and Lesbians because you can plug your shit at the end of the episode.
Okay, so what am I specifically recommending? Like a podcast or
anything? Literally anything you want. Like Blair once recommended pouring river water into his shoes.
Okay, I love that. I would probably recommend let me see. Going outside and taking a nice little walk and sitting in the grass and just enjoying yourself.
In this climate? Fuck you.
Yeah, maybe not in this climate. Maybe just sitting in the middle of your room and enjoying yourself.
Give me another recommendation. Yeah, that's a good recommendation. I like that. My recommendation this week is... fuck. My recommendation this week is the podcast The Dollop, which is an American history podcast. It kind of dances on the edge of, what I like, but it's extremely, it's in spite of that, it's really good. I really recommend listening to their episode about Donald Trump because Jesus fucking Christ, it's way worse than you could possibly imagine. It's a really good podcast.
Okay.
Fallon, where can people find you on the online?
I am on Twitter mostly at America's Burden. I'm on Tumblr at Stinkard, Stinkard, and I'm on DeviantArt at 000 Higurashi 000. Thanks, I made it in the 4th grade.
No way! That's actually your DeviantArt name!
Yeah, it is. I hope you didn't look it up just now. I have a lot of really old art on there.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make it the show art.
No, you're not! Please, Jesus!
What was it again? Sorry, 000 Higurashi. On DeviantArt. Hot of what Bob Hobby had. Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in a while.
Me neither.
Let's see. We got some Dave Cat. We got some Oh wait, hold on. This one's tagged mature content. How long ago was this bitch uploaded? This bitch was uploaded in 2009. Let's take a look-see at what we are working with here.
I was 15 years old.
Okay, let's see what we got. Frank, what is mature content? Okay, it is a shirtless boy with red hair being carried by Nightwing, it looks like.
Oh, that's, those are my superhero characters. It is not Nightwing. It's just a bad knockoff.
Oh,
please don't.
I'm holding it in.
No, please. Okay, no, go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Please say something. I'm dying.
Oh, Fallon. Oh my god.
It's really bad.
Hey, here's a meme you did.
No. Yeah.
Sup, guys?
Really
I love
bad.
Harry Potter, but I never heard of
a
Harry Potter musical until my friend showed it to me, and
I'm taking my headphones
Hooked for
off.
life.
My headphones are off. My headphones are off. You can't do this to me. Oh, God. Yeah, it's really bad, right?
Oh, I hope that was totally awesome.
Oh!
Insert huge wand joke here.
Oh, I hope you know that my head is in my hands and I'm just quietly massaging my eyes with the heels of my hands because I don't like to think about the kind of person I was when I was 15 years old. And the fact that I gave out my DeviantArt to 100 listeners just because I thought that it would be funny is about the worst mistake that I've made. And that's really fucking saying I
your art is good though, like in spite of some of the content. Alright, Fallon, I can't really hear you. You're kind of breaking up, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my stuff. If you want to find us, you can check us out at fearbaiting on Twitter, fearbaiting.tumblr.com, or fearbaiting@gmail.com. If you want to find me, at Chie Shadonaka on Twitter, or chiesatonakas.tumblr.com. You can also support the podcast on Patreon, patreon.com/fearbaiting. You can check me out on my other podcast, The Wonder Years, which is an Animorphs rereading and rewatching podcast. Currently, we are rewatching, and that show is a nightmare, and I really recommend you tune in because these are some really good episodes we're doing. And my other podcast is Henry Kissinger is Pokemon Going to Die, a Leftism podcast that I host with 12 of my friends, and it is a absolute horror show because the political climate we live in is a fucking nightmare. And that's it for me. Fallon, do you know what we say when we end the podcast?
What do we say?
Okay, I will message it to you.
Okay.
Until next week, folks, I'm Lulu.
I'm Fallon.
And remember... Say that.
You can put a fucked up guy anywhere.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.